What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boys some love. Real quick video, man. So, Game 5 is tonight, and I'm just gonna get my post-game, pre-game game plan and what I feel like the Phoenix Suns have to do in order to take this win, man. Uh, Good thing we're at home, and that's why you have home court advantage. Is to protect home court, you will win the series. Now I understand idealistically you want to win every game, and we still need to make sure we take a game on the road because I don't want it to go 7 games. To be honest with you, I just don't want it. I'm ready for this playoffs to be over with, but it is what it is, right? We got to come back home. The Bucks did a great job at their home, doing what they were supposed to do. But in my opinion, I feel like we still outplayed them. They just made crucial plays, and to be honest, they wanted it more at the right time. So come Game 5, we can't allow that to happen. It's just that simple. We have to keep our foot on the gas and do what we did in that first quarter last game, this game, throughout the whole game, though, right? I'm going to keep on harping on this. 17 turnovers cannot be a repeat offense, right? Let me see, who else? What else can I... Oh, the offensive rebounds we gave up to the Bucks. We just got to do a better job at gang rebound. I know Monty Williams, he tokened that, he coined that phrase, but that's a great phrase for this team and what we need to do because clearly we're outsized, but you don't need to be the biggest team to grab rebounds. Giannis and Brook Lopez, all those guys aren't going to catch rebounds if they have a body in front of them, right? It's just that simple. We got to make sure we find a body. Can't be trying to jump to the ball. You have to find a body, and then if we got the position to get the rebound, yeah, go get the rebound. But allow somebody else to get that ball, right? But the more bodies we have walled away from the rebound, that's in my opinion, that should be the number one game plan. It's to box out because we gave up way too many second chance opportunities, and when you're struggling or you're not consistent on the offensive end, even though we shot 50%, we weren't consistent in taking care of the basketball. You're just giving up extra possessions. We gave up way too many extra possessions. Can't allow that to happen again. Listen, CP3, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. CP3 has to have this look he has in his face right here. Right? This CP3 is what we need come Game 5. We need this CP3. Right? Like, I see the look you got in your face, homie, and I didn't see that Game 4. I didn't see it for whatever reason. A lot of people are coming with the injuries excuses. I'm hearing the referee excuses. Even my brother called me yesterday. He's not even a Suns fan, and he's telling me about the officiating from Game 4. I'm like, look, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, but the officiating had nothing to do with 17 turnovers. Well, little to do with 17 turnovers, right? All those offensive rebounds we gave up. Like, come on, we can't. And I get it. Giannis was jumping over people's backs, but at the end of the day, listen, we can't. That can't be the number one thing we talking about or we relying on. Because I feel like the more and more we complain about referees, especially the players, the less focused you are on the court. And it showed with 17 turnovers. I feel like that attributed to the turnovers is the lack of focus, right? And it goes back to complaining to the referees after every call. You don't have to do that, right? So that's another thing. That's another adjustment I want to see Monty Williams make on the court, which is a very small yet petty adjustment in my opinion. But just stop complaining to the refs. Get your team to stop complaining to the refs, right? Because the more and more energy we're investing to the referees, the less energy we have towards the game. I know that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But like I said, we need this CP3 on the court, man. Right? CP3 gives us a couple more baskets. We're having a different conversation. We're up 3-1, and I know, like I said, I know this is digging at CP3. I have faith in CP3, man. A lot of people saying, "Oh, the Suns fans are turning." I don't get where y'all get that from. Where y'all getting the Suns fans are turning on CP3? Where have we ever turned? When have we ever turned on CP3? Right? I'm trying to figure this out because I've been tapped in with Suns Nation. We ain't panicking or jumping off the wagon. None of that, man. We understand what's at stake. This is the NBA Finals. Would you expected us to sweep through the Bucks? Right? I was hoping we did. That way we could get it over faster, but. Look, man, this is the NBA Finals. Everything's this is win or go home, right? Last team standing. Come on, now we're not about to do this, man. This is a great team. They're in the NBA Finals for a reason. So we got to make sure we do a better job at wanting it more than them, right? Because like I said, game 4, it just seems like they wanted it more than we did. One thing I can say, I trust the Phoenix Suns to make an adjustment and to respond to that loss, because that was a heart-wrenching loss. It was. But one thing I've seen from this team, because I watched this team all season, is after a game like this, like last game, they've always responded. They've always bounced back. They do a great job at checking the film, and coming with a bit more aggression and emphasis in the next game, right? Regardless if it was a regular season game, when we came out and we lost to the Sacramento Kings, I remember that first loss, man, like it was yesterday. I remember those interviews where they were saying they treated that like a playoff loss. I'm like, okay, this team has the mindset for it, right? So they came out that next game and beat the brakes off of Sacramento. That's the type of energy I expect come game 5, right? It's just that simple and plain, and we need that. Look, I don't feel like the Bucks are better than us. Of course, I'm going to say that, but last game we had full control of the game. We just fell apart. It was just that simple. And to have 17 turnovers and to still be within the game, still be within a couple of possessions, that's telling in my opinion. Point blank period. Especially seeing how the Bucks did a great job at taking care of the basketball. We just gotta, like I said, we just gotta play a bit more harder than we did last game. Simple and plain. But Hitman Next, that's all I got though. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.